Hello everyone. Today in this lecture 6 we'll solve some problems on some problems on the band limited and the signals, and also some of the DO binary, the modified and with and without the precoder. So before coming to this lecture, please have a prerequisite of the model for lecture 1 to 5. Please go through all those videos, and we can get some of the topics, and we can be easy to solving the problem. So otherwise some concepts will be not understood. The first problem, the signal pulse gt of t is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 plus cos 2 pi by t into t minus t by 2, where small t is greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to t, is transmitted through a band limited channel with a frequency response characteristic, as shown in figure 8. The signal pulse is illustrated in B. So this is the frequency response, and this one is the signal pulse illustrated, what they have given. The channel output is corrupted by the AWGN with a power spectral density N0 by 2. Determine the match filter to receive the signal and output SNR. Now please go to the signal. So this is the signal, and this is the frequency characteristic or response characteristic. Now solution: given gt of t is equals to 1 by t multiplied with 1 plus cos 2 pi t into t minus t by 2. Therefore gt of f is equals to, it is integrated from minus infinity to plus infinity, gt of t into e raised to minus j2 pi ft into dt, which is equals to 0 to t, integral from 0 to t 1 by 2. I am substituting these terms here. This is the general equation gt of f, what we have derived in our theory part. So I am just representing in this one, gt of t nothing but half into 1 plus cos 2 pi t into t plus t by 2 into e raised to minus j2 pi ft into dt. On solving, we get gt of f is equals to t by 2 into sinc pi ft divided by 1 minus pi square, 1 minus f square t square into e raised to minus jf pi ft. So this is what we are getting. I'm not going in detail about this derivation. Please go through it. So just when we solve this kind of a thing, we get the sinc function, and also that we can, if we simplify here, what t by 2 into sine pi ft divided by pi ft into 1 minus pi f square t square, the whole multiplied with the e raised to minus j pi ft. So I have from sinc, I have to again simplified it to sine. The spectrum of a gt of t, the mod of the whole square, is given into figure C here. This is the C. Hence h of f is equal to c of f into gt of f. So h of f into c of f into gt of f. Some because of the presence of AWGN. So this is the present here, where you can see here the signal which is represented here is like a sinc form. Okay, and that is we represented it by gt of f, where mod f less than or equal to w, because c of f is equals to 1, minus w less than or equal to f, or less than or equal to w. This is the range here, and we can say directly h of f is directly to gt of f here because of this condition. Mod f less than or equal to w, or 0 otherwise 0. So this is the sinc function, and if we take a mod of this one, the spectrum, we can represent here the sinc value. It is like a increase, a decrease here, again decreasing here. It's like the same what we have the right hand side, also left hand, the functionality of the sinc function. The signal component at the top of the filter matched to h of f is epsilon of h is equals to integrated from minus w to plus w, the modulus of the gt of f the whole square df. That is equals to 1 by 2 pi the whole square integrated from minus w to plus w sine pi ft the whole square divided by f square into 1 minus f square t square the whole square into df. T divided by 2 pi the square. That is integrated of minus wt to wt sine square pi f divided by pi square 1 minus alpha square. So this is sine square pi alpha divided by alpha square into 1 minus alpha square the whole square. So I am representing here ft in terms of a alpha into theta. The variance of the noise component is sigma n the whole square is equal to n naught by 2, which is integrated from minus w to plus w into modulus of gt of f the whole square into df. That is equal to n naught into epsilon of h divided by 2. Hence, the output of the SNR is S divided by N, that is equal to 2EH by N naught. This is again we have derived the things and this component, everything in the theoretical form. So they are related to each other. How we got the SNR there. Okay. Here, in this equation, we know that the signal at the input to the channel is not band limited. Hence, only a part of this transmitted signal energy is received. The amount of the signal energy or the output of the match filter depends on the value of the channel bandwidth W when the signal pulse duration is fixed. The maximum value of EH obtained as W tends to infinity is max E epsilon EH is equals to the integration from minus infinity to plus infinity. The summation of the mod of gt of f the whole square is equals to integral from 0 to t gt of whole square into dt is equals to epsilon g, where epsilon g is nothing but the energy of the signal pulse gt of t. The performance of the system is determined by Eh, the energy in the received signal h of t. To maximize the received SNR, we must show that the spectrum of the transmitted signal waveform gt of t is limited to the bandwidth of the channel. So this is some kind of a not a problem. We can say it is some kind of a derivation which is related to the band limited signal what we have derived there. You please go to refer the lecture 1, 2 or 3, so we can have a clear of all those things and we'll solve this thing. Next one. Consider a binary PAM system that transmits a data at a rate of 1 by t bits per second through an ideal channel of bandwidth W. The sample output from the matched filter at a receiver is Ym is equals to Am plus 0.2 Am minus 1 minus 0.3 to Am minus 2 plus Wn, where Am is equals to plus or minus 1 with equal probability. Determine the peak value of the ISI and their noise value. We know that Ym is equals to x naught Am plus summation of n not equal to Am into Xm minus n plus Wm. That's equation 1. Given Ym is equals to Am plus 0.2 Am minus 1 minus 0.3 Am minus 2 plus Wm. That's equation 2. Compare equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2. X0 is equals to 1 and x1 is equals to 0.2 and x2 is equals to minus 0.3. The peak value of ISI occurs when Am is minus 1 is equals to minus Am minus 2, so that the ISI term will take the peak value of 0.5. So this is what we are understanding. We are comparing this equation 1 and equation 2 and we are getting the x0 is equals to 1 and x1 is equals to 0.2 and x3 is equals to minus 0.3, and when we are trying to occur when Am minus 1 is equals to Am minus Am2, that is when this is equal to this one, so that time this ISI will term they take the value of the 0.5, because 0.2 minus 0.5, that's it, we need to add it 0.2 when minus 0.3 shifted here, it will become 0.5. So 1 minus 0.5 when it is trying to reduce this noise. So peak value of 0.5 will be achieved. So that time this, since x naught is equals to 1 and am is equals to plus or minus 1, that the IS causes a 50% reduction in the eye opening at the sampling time. So this eye opening we have been discussed in this model lecture 4, where we discussed about lecture 3. Sorry. So we discussed about the how the eye opening will be happening and in the sampling rate and how the different the noise reduction, the noise, everything will be considered. M is equals 0 plus or minus 1 into plus or minus 2. Hence noise margin is reduced by 50% to a value of 0.5. Next one, the binary data stream 00110101 is applied to the input of a duobinary system. Construct the duobinary encoder output and corresponding receiver output without precoder. So the sequences I'm encoding it as a k is equals to 1, k is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the sequence 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So I'm going to represent this one in the polar representative, which I'm denoting it as a AK. So 0 is minus 1, here and here 0 is minus 1, 1, plus 1, 1, plus 1, 0, minus 1, 1, plus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 1, plus 1. Ck is equals to AK plus AK minus 1. So what is this? AK into AK minus 1. So we don't have any previous term and we don't, it's not a precoder type. So what I'm doing to nullify this one. Ck is what? AK plus AK minus 1. So this AK and AK minus 1. So that time 1 minus 1 minus 1 will be added here. Okay, like this it is going to add it here. Next, here plus 1 minus 1 is 0. Next, plus 1 is 2. Okay, now minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Now plus 1 minus 1 is again 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Then plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is how we are getting the Ck. Then the estimated power, estimated polar output AK bar is equal to Ck minus AK minus 1 bar is what? I'm going to estimate those things. So what is that? Minus 1 minus 1 I'm going to estimate. This one minus 2 is there. So I'm estimating to minus 1. So anything 0 or more than 0 it is I'm considering as a plus 1. Anything less than 0 it is as a minus 1. So that is the consideration what I'm going to do here. So 0. Okay, or we can make it like this way. We'll do in this manner. Now, see, AK is equal to CK minus AK bar 1. AK bar 1. Okay, so now, so this CK minus of AK bar 1, so this is the term. Minus 2, minus of minus 1, so it should be minus 1. That will be denoted here. Next, 0 minus of minus 1 plus 1 here. Then 2 plus 1, 2 minus of plus 1, so it is 1. So you can see it here. 0 minus of plus 1. 0 minus of plus 1 minus 1. Then 0 minus of minus 1 plus 1, 1. Then 0 minus of plus 1, that is minus 1. 0 minus of plus 1, that is minus 1. Then minus 2 minus of minus 1, it should be minus 1. Next 0 minus of minus 1, it should be plus 1. Then so minus 1 is 0, again estimating back what we have estimated there. Then here minus 1 again 0, plus 1 1, plus 1 1, minus 1 0, plus 1 1, minus 1 0, minus 1 0, plus 1 1. So we have what we have transmitted, we have considered the DO binary encoder output, and also we have checked with the insert. Now we have to compare this to whether it is same. So 0 what we have sent, we have got 0 back, and here 0 we have sent, we got 0 back. 1 we have sent, 1 we have got back. 1 we have sent and 1 we have got back. 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. This is all about without a pre-coder. Now the next, there's another problem with the pre-coder. That's the, we can see the question. The binary data stream 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 is applied to the input of a DO binary system. Construct a DO binary encoder output and corresponding receiver output. Assume that there is a pre-coder at the input. So now the sequences k is equals to minus 1, k is equals to 0, k is equals to 1, k is equals to 2, k is equals to 3, k is equals to 4, k is equals to 5, and k is equals to 6. So now earlier in the things we didn't look at the previous one, but we required here the one previous bit when we are doing it for the pre-coder. So I'll assume it as a 1. Okay. Now the binary sequence what is there, that I am representing it as 0 0 1 0 1 1 0. The pre-coded sequence dk minus 1. So how it is there, dk minus 1. So I am generating a dk here. This is a dk. So now see dk. So dk minus 1. So dk is what? So see here, this one plus this one will give me plus 1. This one plus this one will give me this one. 1 plus 1 is 0. Okay, and what is happening here? This bit will be moved here, and this bit will move here, and this bit will be moved here, and this bit will be moved here. Like that, it will go into 2. So you can see here. Okay. So now once again we'll see how this bit will be moving. Now this bit dk minus 1 bit will be here. So 0 plus 1 1. Then this will be bit moved here. 0 plus 1 1. Then this bit will move here. 1 plus 1, so 0. Then it is moved here. Then 0 plus 0, again 0. Then 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0 1. 1 plus 1 0, 0 plus 0 0. So when I represent this thing in the two level, that is a plus 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 0 minus 1 0 minus 1 1 plus 1 0 minus 1 and 0 minus 1. So when there is a 0, we represent it with a minus 1, and when there is a 1, we represent it by plus 1. Now the two level sequences, that is ak minus 1. So ak minus, it is the ak. ak minus 1 will be like here. So after we shift it over here, we add those things. Plus 1 plus 1 2, plus 1 plus 1 2 again, minus 1 plus 1 0, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, plus 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, minus 1 minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 minus 2. Okay, now we take a magnitude of this one. 2 2 here, plus 2 2 0 0, minus 2 again, plus 2 0 0 0 0, minus 2 means 2. So when we represent again the same thing, if greater than 0, equal to 0 or equal to or greater than 0, we are representing these things. Okay, you see how we represent it. Anything equal to 0 has been represented as 1. Anything other than 0, it has been given as a 0 here. Only anything equal to 0 we represent it as 1, other than 0 it is represented as 0. Now we can see what is being given here: 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0, because we are taking a mod of here, so some factors will be considered on. Okay, so this is another problem. Next one, the binary data 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 are applied to the input of a modified DO binary system. Construct the modified the DO binary coder output and corresponding receiver output without a precoder. And also we need to consider that suppose that due to the error in the transmission, the level produced by the third digit is reduced to 0. Construct a new receiver output. Now k is equal to, here we require in the modified sequence, we require the two previous sequences, the one ak minus 1, ak minus 2. Okay, k is equals to 0. What are the sequence? 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. That is the sequences has been given. Now we do require the earlier sequence, so I'll consider this plus 1 plus 1 I require. Now I represent this 0 as minus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 as plus 1, 0 as minus 1, 0 as minus 1, 1 as plus 1, 0 as minus 1, 1 as plus 1. Then ak minus 2, ak minus 2, that is the plus 1 plus 1. How it is, that is the question. So now this ak minus 2 will be here, the two terms. So we represent like this the moment, the AK term which has been represented, the two terms behind this will be represented. Now we got this term, and CK is equals to AK minus of AK minus 2. So AK minus of AK minus 2. So minus 1 minus of plus 1. So it becomes minus 2. Plus 1 minus of plus 1 is 0. Plus 1 minus of minus 1 plus 2. Plus 1 minus of plus 1 0. Minus 1 minus of plus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus of plus 1 minus 2. Plus 1 minus of minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 minus of minus 1 0. Plus 1 minus of plus 1 0. So this is, we have got it as a CK. Now AK minus 2 here, the term AK minus 2. So what is happening here? What is that? The plus 1 only will be there, that will be represented here. Here the plus 1 again the place. So minus 1 okay, Now it is represented, ak minus 2 is nothing but, now this ak is the plus 1 here. So now how it is there? It is shifting like this way. Minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. Then this is shifted here. 0 plus 1 plus 1. Here plus 2 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 0 plus 1 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 minus 1 0 plus 1 plus 1. So this is how we represent this one. This is the ak minus 2 here. Now after this we represent, we can see here the minus 1 0 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 0 plus 1 as 1 minus 1 as 0 plus 1 as 1. This is how we represent the normally modified sequence here. So we required here the minus 1, not in the pre-code we required minus 1, but here modified by a d/n sequence we required a minus 2 minus the minus 1 and minus 2. No, in the second case what they had told that the third bit, that is a 0 1 2. This is the error bit. So this is what I have taken it from the CK from the earlier. The minus 2 0 plus 2 0 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2 0 0. So now, so as per the rules, as per the what the given condition, they have given it as a minus 2 0 and this has become 0 here. This is the error bit. Then rest all the same, 0 minus 2 plus 2 0 0. Okay, now ak minus 2. The same thing, we know this one ak as 1, ak as 1. Okay, and this again we are shifting it to the two terms. So minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 1 minus 1, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 1. This is one error that we have to be corrected here. It is minus 1. So minus 3 here. Okay. Then minus 2 plus 1 minus 3. Here it should be shifted here. Minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 0 minus 1 1 minus 1 minus 1 okay, this is the plus 2 minus 1 and this is 0 minus 1 minus 1 and here this is shifted here, that is minus 1. So 0 minus 1 again minus 1, so that is 0 here. So now we see represent those things, minus 1 0 plus 1 1 minus 1 0 plus 1 1 minus 1 0 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 here. You can see here the bits what we have transferred here, 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. But what is affecting? It is affecting not only those bits, it's affecting all other bits also. So that's one drawback what we do when we solve this thing. So that's one problem we can say here. So some right mirror is there that has to be corrected here, and when I'm solving it will be wrong. So other thing, the starting some bits is there. After the third bit, this bit, it will be like some kind of an error might occur. So it was supposed to be 1, it became 0 here. It was supposed to be 0, it has become 1 here. So that is one drawback. so that might have occurred. So we cannot get the exact bits, that is other than, actually only that bit has to be affected, but it is affecting other bit also. Now we'll see into the same problem with the pre-coder there. So binary data 0111, that is 0111000101, is applied to the input of a modified DO binary system. Applied to the input of a modified DO binary system. Same question, the same problem I have taken. Only the difference is the pre-coder. Construct the modified DO binary coder output and receiver output with a pre-coder. Due to the transmission error, the level produced by the third digit is 0. The same thing, again I am considering the same digit only. Construct the new receiver output. Only the difference is the pre-coder term. Okay. Same bit I am considering again the sequence k is equals to -2, same thing. The what are terms I got, I am representing 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, so what is the decay? I am going with respect to the decay, the pre-coder sequence. I am considering this as a 1 1 here. Next I will considering 1 0 and 1 1, that is a mod 1 there. Then 0 and 1, so I am moving this 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1, 0 and 0 0. Sorry, this should be because it's a -2 here because of the modified. So here 0 and 1 1, 1 and 0 1, 0 and 1 1, 1 and 1 0. So this is how we got of the terms. Then the bipolar sequence AK, that is we can say that what is represented here, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1, 1 plus 1, 0 minus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 0 minus 1. So now, so what has happened here, that now again we require AK minus 2 here. So that is how we get CK is equals to AK minus 2. Okay, so now AK minus 2 here. So what is the AK here? This one. So we represent this like this way. Okay, then 1 plus 1 0, the CK is AK minus 2. So AK is what? This one minus AK minus 2. So 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 minus 1 2, minus 2, minus 1 minus 1, minus 1, minus of minus plus 1, minus 2, plus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 2, minus 1, minus of minus 1 0, plus 1, minus of plus 1 0, plus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 2, plus 1, minus of plus 1 0, minus 1, plus minus of plus 1 minus 2. So now I am taking a mod of this one, 0 0, minus 2 plus 2, minus 2. I am making a minus again as plus 2 as well plus 2, 0 as 0, 0 as 0, plus 2 as plus 2, 0 as 0, minus 2 as plus 2. Now I am making it here. If it is 0, then it is 0. If it, other than 0, it's mod of CK, I am representing it as 1 1 1 1. You can observe here the same thing. If you're getting 0 0 here, 1 1 1 as 1, 1 as 1, 0 as 0, 0 as 0 here, 1 as 1, 0 as 0, 1 as 1. So how I kept a threshold level? Anything equal to ck equal to 0, the output bit is equals to 0. If anything other than 0, it is 1. Anything, it is what? The vk is equals to 0, anything vk is equals to 0 for mod of ck equal to 0. vk is equals to 1 for ck not equal to mod of ck not equal to 0. So this is the decision what I have taken to solve this. Okay, so that time it is equalizing. So whatever the condition I have given, it is justifying the thing. What is the input given and what is the output. Then the sequences k. Okay, so before getting into it, so what is the thing we are doing here? The same thing what we did in the previous problem. But what is the condition here? B is that it's a precoder there first, and also we need to tell that second bit is I have error. So coda output without error. So something what we have got here with the previous 0 -2 -2 +2 0 0 +2 0 -2. This is what ck we got without error. But we consider the condition what we have given it as an error there. Okay. Now 0 -2 0 +2 0 0 +2 0 -2. So what is this? Only this I have considered this bit as a 0 here. When I take a mod of that one, is 0, the +2 0 +2 0 0 +2 0 +2. So I'm putting a condition here that a bk equal to 0, the bit is equals to 0 for mod ck equal to 0. That is the condition what I have put here, modified. So where the precoder is there. Okay, so bk equal to 0 for mod of ck equal to 0. bk is equals to 1 when mod of ck not equal to 0. So I'm checking here. For 0 it should be 0. For anything greater else than 0 it should be 1. 0 it should be 1. 0 for anything else than 0 not equal to 0. So it should 1 equal to 0 0 equal to 0 0 not equal to 0 1 equal to 0 0 not equal to 0 1. So this is how we demonstrate here. But what is the thing here? The bit what we have gone and what we have got, and you can observe it here. Earlier our bit was 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. But what is the difference? It is affecting only this bit. So this is the use of the precoder. So 0 1 1 1. You can observe here 0 1. Only this bit, the error bit has been replaced. The rest all has been replaced by the same thing. So it is not affecting those things. So that's the advantage. So we studied the problems on the almost of the theoretical part. Then the ISI equation, how it is affecting those things. One. Next one, the d-binary sequence. Another d-binary sequence without with precoder, without precoder it was. Another modified sequence, modified d-binary sequence with and without precoder, with and without precoder. So it was all about the combination there, and we can observe here I've solved 4 different problems on the d-binary sequences, with one with then without precoder, and modified d-binary sequence without precoder. So what is that? We don't require any equation. We can solve with the help of these steps. Okay, if you give any number of equations, we can, using this term, we can implement those things. So that is the thing. Actually we do require, because the theoretical part what I have explained in the lecture 5 and lecture 4, you need to have some basic of this. But how we solve this problem here, we don't require any kind of the equation. We can just go out throughout the process, and whatever they have explained in the theoretical part, here we have explained it the equation wise, and you can go through it, the lecture 4 and lecture 5, and you can solve about the DO binary and modify DO binary. You can compare those steps there, symbol by symbol detection there. This is also the same step what we have done, but it is in the little the more of the works there. So that was all from these things. Only a few topics. Most probably the problems will be on the DO binary and all. Please go through it, and you can observe this. Some might be some kind of confusion. So at the end, I don't want to confuse all the things. So just focus on this, the problem, the steps, the 4 different types there, DO binary and all. The DO binary with and without precoder, modified by DO binary with and without precoder. So all these 4 types, 4 different types are there. Practice with a different n number of sequences. Okay, so that will consist of this all of the model 4. Okay, thank you. Hopefully everything is covered off. Okay, and lecture 1 to 5 is all of the theoretical part, and this module was about the this lecture was all about the problem. Thank you.